Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday we saw meltdown in Indian market, specifically mid cap and small cap stock, mainly driven by more of a sentiment and fear about new virus. Uh, but what we see that the clarification which has come from different ministry and doctors are that it's not threatening virus as such. Uh, it's a known virus, and there are meditations or already immunity developed against this virus in a lot of peoples. So, so as such, should not have any large impact. Also, uh, we have not received any big news in this particular disease on the negative side from India and international market. So quite possible we may see the excess which has happened yesterday can reverse a bit today. Uh, what we are seeing that US market has shown strong strength yesterday, specifically in tech stock. Tech stock has moved up substantially over there, though Dow remain more of a flattish or marginal negative. Uh, and today Asian market are also seeing mixed reaction, but mostly on the positive side. So indications from the international market are comparatively positive. Even if we see the dollar index, that has also come off a bit yesterday and also trading today lower. So there are positive signals from the international market, and also excess has happened yesterday in the Indian market. So quite possible we may see positive trend. Commodities are seeing some softness, wherein iron ore and steel are down by around 1.5 and 1%. Oil is flat, aluminum is down by around 0.5%, whereas copper is moving up and up by around 1%. So overall seems some bounce back from yesterday's sell-off. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a little bit gap of opening, and we're likely to witness some sideways momentum. Yesterday, we have seen a very strong sell-off into the markets. Uh, On the technical front, we have seen the breakdown of the important support levels of 23,800 levels on the closing basis, which gives some sort of a cautious sign. Now the Nifty is trading nearby its support zone of 23,600. As long as it holds that level, we can keep a hopes of some bounce back rally for today intraday purpose, which might take a Nifty towards 23,740 to 23,840 levels on the high sides. Whereas on the downside, the immediate support is placed at around 23,540. Any move below that level will see the extension of this fall towards 23,470 to 23,400 levels. The view will remain cautious on the Nifty as well as on the Bank Nifty as long as Nifty sustains about 23,840 levels on the downside. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, it was a Bank Nifty yesterday who has shown a sign of a negativeness initially and which helped the Nifty to drag on a downside. Why I'm saying that because on the monthly chart, the Bank Nifty has given the breakdown of the upward sloping trend line, which is a very cautious sign on the technical front. 50,000 will act as an immediate psychological support levels. Below that level, 49,840, 49,600 levels can be seen very soon. Whereas the resistance is placed at around 50,440. Above that level, we can see some bounce back rally towards 50,770. So the will request clients and the investors to be stay a stock specific rather than concentrating on the Nifty or the Bank Nifty. From the stock specific, Devyani International really looks good in this kind of a market. Also, yesterday we have seen a very sharp move and maintain a positive closing of almost 4% on the high sides. Yesterday's volume was the record volumes, which has almost has made in the year of 2023. The stock has given a breakout of a 195, the cluster resistance zone, and I believe that the such kind of a breakout looks very positive on the monthly as well as on the weekly chart. So those are looking for any long-term positions. One can accumulate at least 20-30% at the current market price. If you're getting any dips towards to 185 to 190, one can add on. We are looking for a target of 230 to 240 levels in this particular counter. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we witnessed that the selling which took place in yesterday's session, due to which the Colorado portion got added up sharply between 23,600 to 24,000 strike. But Nifty managed to hold the support of 23,500 level. The support range for the Nifty on the downside will be 23,500 to 23,450 will be the supportive range on the downside. Once that range gets broken out, then fresh short position will be initiated in the market. Till the time that support is not getting broken out, we will witness this kind of wild moves in the market in coming days of trading session, because next 1 to 2 weeks of trading session will be highly volatile, due to which we are seeing that India weeks also increased yesterday by 15%, giving close above 15.65. So India weeks is a cautious sign right now, but in today's intraday front, we expect in the first half buying can be in the positive front, because PCRY yesterday closed at 0.72 level. It closed at the lower level, so we are expecting PCR to shoot up sharply in today's session towards the 0.85 to 0.90 levels. At that point of time, we might again witness some break in the momentum on the upside. Once PCR comes near 0.90 level, at that point of time, again we might witness some supply in the market. But till that point of time, we can expect in the first half of trading session, the buying momentum will be witnessed in the Nifty towards 23,900 to 24,000 mark. While on the stock specific and sector specific front, Lalpath Laboratories, Metropolis, Infosys, Jubilant Food looks positive. While on the negative front, ITC, Muthoot Finance, and Ramco Cement looks negative. So that's it from the front. Thank you.
Good morning. On the news front, Japan Health Authority, PMDA, that is Pharmaceutical and Medical Devices Agency, approves Biocon Biologics, ustekinumab, biosimilar to the reference product of J&J Stellara. It is approved for the treatment of psoriasis vulgaris and psoriatic arthritis. So this is positive for the Biocon. Thank you.
Good morning. Poonawalla Fincorp Limited gave its business update. Its AUM came at rupees 30,950 crore, 9% quarter on quarter and 41% year on year. Its disbursement came at rupees 7,150 crore, plus 13% quarter on quarter. So the outlook for the stock is positive. Thank you.
Good morning. Today, one IPO will be opening. The name of the company is Quadrant Future Tech Limited. Details of the IPO are like issue size is around 290 crore. Company proposed to utilize the net proceeds towards funding long-term working capital requirements, capex for electronic interlocking system, and repayment of outstanding loans. IPO price band is 275 to 290, and market cap post issue will be 1,160 crore. Talking about the company, Quadrant Future Tech Limited is a research focused company specializing in train control and signaling system under the Kavach project, enhancing safety and reliability for Indian Railways. It also manufactures specialty cables for railway, defense, and renewable energy using advanced electronic beam technology. Quadrant Future Tech Limited has secured a strong order book, including notable 979 crore contract for Kavach implementation, which highlights its robust revenue visibility. Strategic partnership with RailTel for Kavach deployment, Bluestar is positioned in domestic and international markets. Based on the peer comparison, Quadrant Future Tech Limited stands out with a healthy 24% EBITDA margin and impressive returns, including 21% of ROC and 33% ROE, which highlights its profitability and operational efficiency. The company's EV to order book ratio is reasonable at 1.3 times. Considering these factors, along with its advanced technology, expanding order book, and long term growth prospects, we assign a subscribe rating for this IPO. Indofarm Equipment Limited IPO listing today. We have given neutral rating to this IPO. Details of the IPO are like issue size is around 260 crore, OFS aggregating up to rupees 75 crores and fresh issue up to rupees 185 crore. Talking about the company, Indofarm Equipment Limited manufacture tractors, pick and carry cranes, and agricultural equipment like harvesters. With manufacturing facilities in Himachal Pradesh, it operates a vertically integrated setup enabling in-house production for critical components to enhance efficiency. It has a strong market presence across agriculture and infrastructure sector, supported by 175 dealers and an in-house NBFC for retail financing. Based on the peer comparison, Indofarm Equipment Limited demonstrates strong EBITDA margin of 16.5%, surpassing the peer average of 13.5%. But its overall financial performance lagged behind with a modest revenue CAGR of 3% was average of 22%, low asset turnover of 0.6 times versus 1.7 times, and weaker ratios like ROC at 8.9% and ROE at 4.9%. The company struggles to match the operational efficiency and profitability of peers. While its valuation at a P of 66 times is higher than the peer average of 45 times, given the subdued growth prospect, weak return ratios, and high valuation, we assign a neutral rating for this IPO. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all from us. And I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting positive momentum to continue in commodities. Gold one can initiate a buy around 77,000, 76,900 with a stop loss of 76,700. On upside, we are expecting 77,400 to 700. So one can book profits around 77,700. Whereas in silver, we are expecting prices to test 91, 200, 92,000 on upside. So buying around 90,000 with a stop loss of 89,000 is recommended. Copper yesterday had witnessed good recovery, and after consolidation it moved up. So buying on dips is the view. Buying around 810 is recommended with a stop loss of 804. On upside again 818 to 20 is the level where we are expecting some profit taking. Whereas in zinc, one can buy with a stop loss of 272 with a target of 277, 278, and crude oil might witness some profit taking. So prices one can sell around 63.50 with a stop loss of 64.30. On downside 62.50, 6200 is the level where one can book profit. Also one can enter long around 6200 with a stop loss of 61.30. And in natural gas, we are expecting some consolidation from 305 to 325 levels. So one can trade within the range. That's it from us. Thank you very much.